Hello, and welcome to today's session. Learning Outcome LO3. Understand ethical and legal issues in relation to research. Today, we will explore a vital aspect of legal research: the ethical and legal responsibilities that underpin credible and reliable research. Have you ever considered how ethics and legality influence the way research is conducted, reported, and applied? This session will guide you through the key issues, highlighting how adherence to ethical standards and legal requirements ensures the integrity, trustworthiness, and impact of research outcomes. By the end of this lesson, you will have a clear understanding of the principles that govern responsible research and how they shape both practice and professional accountability. Ethical issues in research are moral principles guiding the research process. They ensure fairness, honesty, and respect for participants. Ethical issues arise whenever research involves humans or data collection. In legal contexts, ethics are vital due to the sensitive nature of topics like justice and rights. Upholding these principles protects the integrity of research. Researchers must present their work truthfully and transparently. This means reporting data accurately and avoiding manipulation. Selective use of information to fit personal agendas is unethical. Every source must be acknowledged to prevent plagiarism. Integrity builds trust and credibility in academic and professional spheres. Maintaining confidentiality is crucial when handling participant information. Researchers must anonymize data and store it securely. Compliance with data protection laws, like the UK GDPR, is mandatory. Unauthorized disclosure of information can lead to serious consequences. Respecting confidentiality upholds trust and legal obligations. Informed consent is a fundamental ethical requirement in research. Participants must be fully informed about the study's purpose and their rights. Consent should be voluntary, without pressure or deception. Documenting consent ensures transparency and respect for autonomy. This principle is especially critical in empirical legal research. Research must be designed to avoid causing harm to participants. This includes physical, psychological, or reputational harm. Researchers should assess potential risks and minimize them. Ethical research aims to benefit society, not exploit individuals. Protecting participants is a key ethical responsibility. Researchers must remain impartial and avoid personal bias. Legal research should be based on evidence, not ideology. Objectivity is crucial, especially in controversial topics. Researchers should present opposing views fairly. This ensures findings are grounded in sound reasoning. Ethical research requires proper acknowledgement of others' work. Plagiarism is a serious ethical violation. Correct referencing ensures transparency and respect for intellectual property. Researchers must give credit to original ideas and avoid unauthorized use. Upholding academic integrity is essential for credibility. Legal researchers must comply with specific legal standards. These standards protect participants, data, and intellectual property. Compliance with laws like the Data Protection Act is mandatory. Legal obligations ensure research is conducted lawfully and ethically. Understanding these laws is crucial for responsible research. Data protection laws govern how personal data is handled. Researchers must collect data lawfully and use it only for stated purposes. Secure storage and anonymization are essential. Participants have rights over their data, including access and correction. Non-compliance can lead to legal penalties and reputational damage. Legal research often involves using others' intellectual work. Researchers must respect copyright laws and seek permission when needed. Proper citation of sources is crucial to avoid infringement. Unauthorized use of materials can lead to legal action. Respecting intellectual property demonstrates professionalism. Research involving human participants must adhere to human rights laws. Fairness, equality, and respect are fundamental principles. Discrimination based on protected characteristics is unlawful. Researchers must ensure inclusivity and fairness in participant selection. Upholding these laws is essential for ethical research. Legal professionals must follow ethical codes of conduct. These codes emphasize confidentiality, honesty, and independence. Researchers must align their work with these professional values. Breaching these codes can lead to disciplinary action. Adhering to professional standards is crucial for credibility. Researchers have the freedom to explore sensitive topics. However, this freedom must be balanced with ethical responsibility. Ethical research means approaching controversial issues with fairness and transparency. This balance ensures public trust and protects vulnerable groups. Failing to adhere to ethical obligations can have serious consequences. Failing to meet ethical or legal standards can lead to severe outcomes. Academic sanctions may include disqualification or research rejection. Legal breaches could result in lawsuits or penalties. Professional credibility can be damaged, leading to disciplinary actions. Maintaining ethical discipline is a fundamental requirement. Most institutions require an ethical review before starting research. This review ensures participant rights are protected and risks are minimized. Compliance with data protection and ethical guidelines is assessed. Obtaining approval demonstrates adherence to professional standards. Institutional oversight is vital for responsible research. Ethical constraints guide how research is designed and conducted. These constraints ensure integrity, fairness, and respect for others. Compliance with legal and institutional standards is mandatory. Ethical constraints protect participants and uphold research credibility. They are essential for maintaining professionalism in legal studies. Researchers must report findings truthfully and avoid data manipulation. Falsifying or omitting evidence is unethical. Accurate representation of sources is crucial. Misrepresenting legal information can distort understanding. Maintaining honesty and integrity is vital for credible research. Protecting participants' confidentiality is a key ethical duty. Researchers must anonymize data and store it securely. Compliance with data protection laws is mandatory. Breaches of confidentiality can have legal and reputational consequences. Respecting privacy is essential for ethical research. Informed consent is crucial before involving participants in research. Participants must be aware of the research purpose and their rights. Avoiding harm to participants is a fundamental ethical requirement. Researchers must consider potential risks and minimize them. Ethical research protects individuals and upholds integrity. In conclusion, ethical and legal considerations are fundamental to conducting credible legal research. By rigorously adhering to these principles, researchers not only ensure responsible and transparent practice, but also safeguard the rights and well-being of participants, while protecting themselves from potential legal and professional repercussions. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to get in touch via text or phone at 07000 484 361,688. I appreciate your attention and look forward to seeing you at the next session.